Okay, we're getting ready for the new year, and I think if you're in the health and fitness arena, you know that we're about ready to be bombarded with advertisements for every fitness product, every supplement, every program that will maybe change our lives or just deliver results within no time. And I just wanted to give you a quick reminder of things that we want to dodge and then things that we want to look for. Okay, so when we're looking at things that we want to dodge, I think it's important to listen to the terminology, listen to how a product or a service is being marketed, and to really identify what are they trying to do. Are they trying to magnify your current problem? Are they trying to maybe use shame or fear, maybe fear of disease, shame of your current body state, as a tactic to help you buy something? Now, I think it's important to really identify they might be having an okay product or an okay service, but how are they getting us there? Because if they're getting you there through shame and fear and manipulation, we know that that's not going to stop once you buy that product. So avoid those at all costs. Another thing to avoid, anything that offers a very quick fix. Now, supplements tend to be the type that really push a quick fix. Something like lose 20 pounds in 2 days. I don't know, I'm making that up, but it's probably not far off. Because a lot of the times we're looking for a solution, especially if we are feeling maybe a bit of shame in our current body. If we're not feeling like we want to live in the same way that we've been living, we can search out different solutions. So just make sure that when you're searching a solution, that we have something that's a really wonderful fit. Okay, so we're avoiding shame. We're avoiding any marketing techniques that use fear. We're avoiding any marketing products or supplements or anything that uses a very quick timeline or a very quick turnaround. Also, we want to look for things that impact our health long term. What are some things that we're looking for now that might deliver a short-term result but cause us more harm later? Okay, those are really important to know. Maybe I'm losing weight, but maybe I'm clogging my arteries in the process. That's not a good one. Dodge that. It's super important that we know how does my behavior now affect me down the road? Am I going to use maybe a lot of fat burners or something that's going to drive my metabolism lower? It's just an adaptation as we start to adapt to different products that help to speed up our metabolism. We slow down a bit, that's okay, but that's gonna impact us later, right? It's going to be harder to lose more weight. Pay attention to the long-term benefits. Okay, what are we looking for? Okay, so let's say you're looking for a meal plan or an exercise plan, things that you wanna look for. Who is selling them, and do they have the right person to actually give me the solution I'm looking for? For example, if you're looking for a meal plan, is that meal plan created by a registered dietitian? You think, oh, why does it matter? Monique, give me a break. It matters. It really matters. It's the difference between having someone who knows the background, who's certified in their field, who knows the pitfalls, knows the strategies. You also want to look for one who is an athlete if you want to have results that get you towards specific sport performance. If you're looking for overall health, look for a dietitian who focuses on overall health. If you're working on maybe losing a significant amount of weight, or if you're in an obese or inactive category, look for someone who's really specializes in that field. Okay, for exercise, what are we looking for? Are we looking for just for any random trainer, things that we can just find on Instagram or Pinterest or whatever? That can be really problematic. The reason it can be so problematic is because so many people can call themselves a fit professional. Now, I love my personal trainers. I love my physical therapists. I love my sports, like anything in the specialized sport conditioning coaches. I love that crew. They're fantastic. But there's a lot of people who had just had personal success and then they would like to sell you their product or their stories. And I think that can be a massive red flag, because we want to make sure that we're gaining inspiration, motivation, encouragement, maybe just that support from people who might not be as educated. We can really gain that from that crowd. And then there's going to be a different group that we gain our knowledge, our wisdom. We ask really great questions. That's our scientific community. Those are the people who we want to learn from. So identify, are we getting motivation, encouragement, support? Or are we getting our scientific questions answered? Are we getting factual information? Are we getting evidence-based research? Different crowd, but let's make sure that we identify where we're getting our different sources. What's the difference between an exercise physiologist and a personal trainer? It's largely the difference between like an aunt and a mom. Like if you want a big problem solved, you go to the mom, right? Aunts can be amazing, they can be loving. I'm an aunt, I can say this, right? They can give so much love and support, but really when we have problems that we need solutions, we want to go to the mom, right? That's an exercise physiologist in comparison to a personal trainer. They've put in years. For example, I have 11 and a half years of education. I just got board certified in lifestyle medicine. Look for someone who's continuing their education. It's going to really benefit you. Whew. Okay, this rant got really long. Okay, but I really encourage you that use this motivation and that support that you're feeling from maybe your changing behavior at the beginning of the year. Use that. It can be really helpful, but also avoid things that can cause us problems. Look for the solutions that really help us on our journey, and have a wonderful day.